Battlers, I am back. Welcome to another Night's Watch, coming to you live from the second greatest place to watch the mighty Newcastle Knights, the Knighted Bar. Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. Thank you for giving me company today. I'm in the bar on my own at the moment. Producer Lou out and about. I'm here on my lonesome. Here I am. Here is this absolute weirdo in his own shed, just talking to a camera. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, look, I'm not being rude. I can't be in two places at once, so I can't go to the computer and read comments and sit here at the same time. So please don't take it the wrong way if I'm not responding to comments, flying solo for a little bit until Luke can get back in the building. But look, Battlers, another monumental game this afternoon. The Raiders coming in. What did I say? It was like is it 8-game win streak? The Newcastle Knights have not won a game since we last played the Raiders about a month ago, going against top 4 teams. So, look, desperation time, isn't it? Truly desperation. I know we had our hearts ripped out of our ass late in the game last week against the Wars. Let's hope that fire is burning amongst the boys. They do not want to lose another game of football, particularly in that fashion. And let's be honest, last time we took on the Raiders, we went toe-to-toe with them. I think we outscored them in the second half. It was just a really unfortunate Jackson Hastings error. You know, unfortunately, too, to double down on that, KP's on the wing. He's dealing with what would become a Liz Frank injury, so no one at the back to clean up the line break. I think, was it Ethan Strange scores a try? That was the difference at the end of the day. But, look, shout out to Stats Hub for reminding me that the Newcastle Knights have won the last 2 games at GIO Stadium. The last 2 games, because this is well and truly a Canberra Raiders fortress in 2025. They have only lost 1 game, Battlers. 1 game for the entirety of the 2025 season at GIO Stadium. Bona fide fortress for the Raiders. How good would that be? How nice would that be to roll up and only have to witness 1 loss at home? Something the Newcastle Knights obviously have not been able to do. But look, yeah. But let's jump to the team list, because unfortunately has been a late change with our boy Brady Best failing to get over his injury. Now, Adam O'Brien did say, while we're on the subject of Braden Best, looks like he will be back. You know, we've got obviously the bye next week. He'll be back for the next round. So it's not like it's this massive injury. So anyways, let's jump through the team list, shall we? Let me load up my NRL app. $5.10 we'd blown out to, with the Raiders $1.15. Boy, oh boy. All right, Dane Gagai, our captain, after another monumental performance last week, will be at fullback once more with Dominic Young and Fletcher Hunt, the aerial specialist. That is our right edge now. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle McCarthy's back in the team. He'll be on the left edge there with Greggy Marzu. Tyson Gamble, let me know what you make of this. Tyson Gamble now finds himself off the bench into 5'8". The old switcheroo job by Adam O'Brien. I don't think any of us were expecting that. Let me know what you think of that. With Jack Cogger at fullback, Jacob Saifidi and Leo Thompson back out front once more with the McDonald's thick shake machine, Jaden Brayley at starting hooker, Jermaine McEwen and Kai Pearce-Paul on the edges, with Phoenix Crossland at lock forward, which I think we're all absolutely loving. Jackson Hastings, as I said before, he finds himself on the bench now with Matty Croker, Tyson Frizzell and Jack Hetherington. Finds his way back into the starting 17 once more. For the Raiders, Kyo Weeks, absolute danger machine, Kyo Weeks, with Jed Stewart and Matt Timoko. Simi Sasagi comes in for the injured Sebastian Chris, with Xavier Savage on the wing to round out the back line for the Raiders. The young calf and the old bull, that is Ethan Strange and Jamal Fogarty, find themselves again in the halves with Josh Papali and captain Joe Tarpanay. Starting props. Have we got an absolute handful there? We're going to have to try and do a job on those boys. Tommy Starling, the ex-Knight, finds himself at the starting hooker. Huddy Young and Zach Hosking on the edges, and Corey Horsburgh, the big red nut, lock forward position. Owen Paddy, the gun, young up-and-coming hooker, finds himself in the 14 jersey once more. Noah Martin, and also an ex-Knight, with Morgan Smithies and Adam Arriota round out the interchange bench for Ricky's Raiders. Comment away. Have you got an air of optimism? Is it fear the team that has nothing left to lose? Is this the Territories win? Should the Raiders be a bit antsy heading into this game? They shouldn't be maybe too confident. As I said before, we took the Wars all the way to the 80th minute. It was absolute heartbreaking way to lose that game, but still plenty of takeaways we can take from that performance. Much like the Raiders game last time we played them. You know, it's not like they blew us off the park last time. Outscored them in the second half. It was a pretty low-scoring affair. I think they beat us by 6 points, I think, if my memory serves me correctly. But yeah, bookies giving us no chance. $5.50 we've blown out to. Obviously, with the omission of Brady Best, we've gone out even further because Brady has been absolutely enormous, hasn't he? Since he's returned from that hamstring injury, he is just turning the dial up and up and up and up. But again, we love our ball. Come on, Cole McCarthy. Again, I think a really underrated football player that we have. Let's hope he can do a job this afternoon. Yeah, big, agile. He's taller than Brady. We've been really impressed with the handful of games Cole McCarthy has played for us, filling in to do a job. But yeah, Tyson Gamble coming at 5'8". Very interesting. Again, very limited opportunities last week against the Warriors. I think he played a total of 11 minutes. So didn't get a whole lot of time to do a whole lot. I'd love to know the decision behind that one. You know, I thought Hastings played a pretty good game. He played pretty well last week, I thought. Yeah, don't know if are they concerned about that ankle maybe or limiting his minutes? Very odd. Here come the boys running out to GIO Stadium. Why are there so many empty seats at GIO Stadium? Your team has lost all but one game at home, Canberra, and there's plenty of empty seats in the stadium. What is that about? I guarantee you, if this was a 2:00 Sunday game back at Mac Jones and the Knights have lost only one game at McDonald Jones Stadium, it would be sold out, especially if we're sitting top of the ladder. Who's this? Who's blowing the Raiders horn? Oh, it's Fans Day. I was going to say, I do not recognize that woman at all. So many empty seats, Canberra. What is going on? This place should be absolutely jam-packed. If we were sitting where the Raiders are, looking at going into the finals, being a top 4 team, it would be absolutely buzzing at Mac Jones Stadium. Very surprised. I would have thought this would have been an absolutely jam-packed crowd this afternoon. Kyo Weeks, average run meters, 225, absolutely killing it. Raiders securing his services, I believe, till the end of 2029, I think. Big, massive extension for Kyo. So congratulations to you, Kyo. Let's reward you by giving you a big fat L. Also, too, how's everyone else doing with the shock news of Ozzy Osbourne passing? I'm still rattled with that. All right, here we go. The boys have kicked it off. Newcastle Knights kicking the ball off, wrapping up big Papali'i. 10 metres out of the Raiders half. Let's hope for a really good, strong defensive set here. Set the tone nice and early. By the way, how nice is it every time we play the Raiders, both teams wearing their home kits? Both teams wearing their home kits. I love it. I love it. No teams having to wear the alternative strip. Raiders are going to want to play the power game with those three boys that just ran the ball up with Corey Horsburgh, Joe Tarpany, and Josh Papali'i. So the boys are going to need to be doing a job on them. A task much easier said than done this afternoon. But if we can somehow disrupt their game and nullify them a little bit, it'll go a long, long ways to us maybe winning this football game this afternoon, battlers. Dan Gagai doing his thing. Not bad field position to start the set. Where are we at? 30-metre line. Not too bad. We should hopefully finish in Raiders territory and hopefully put up a nice kick. Fit tackle options are going to need to be on point this afternoon. Kicking game is going to need to be on. It's going to be very interesting to see who's got the kicking duties because Jackson Hastings of late been doing a predominantly more kicking than Jack Cogger. So I wonder if the license is going to be handed to Tyson or Cogs is going to resume kicking duties this afternoon. Good run, Tyson. Get under it, Kyle. Good job. Kai Pearce ball. Good. Get him on his back. Love to see it. Jermaine McEwen. Let's hope we get another big game by Jermaine McEwen. I think in every single game he plays this season, he's going to just keep turning the dial and moving the needle for us. So hopefully we get to see, because last time he played, that was his first NRL try, backing himself by scoring a try from dummy half. So dude's playing with a lot of confidence at the moment. Not too scared to go up against the Raiders, which we love to see. The Raiders only managing one tackle in the Newcastle Knights half in the first 2 sets of the game. Better end a set for the Raiders on that one. Hey, come on. The big G train. I just realised they've got Fletcher Hunt playing left now, and come on, Kyle McCarthy on the right. Interesting. Actually, not a bad idea when you think about it, given how good he is under the high ball. So it might take some pressure off. Oh, little early kick. Go! Oh, bugger. I like that, though. I like that. All right. Newcastle Knights. Unfortunate bounce, but I tell you what, had that come off, good luck. Both come on, Kyle McCarthy and Dominic Young ready to pounce on that ball. I like what they're thinking. Let's hope we see a little bit more of this. 9th straight win. Jeez. Remember those days, battlers, back in 2023? Oi! Nice. Nice, boys. Hardy Young, did he have a bit of a look, did he? Had a bit of a geeze at the defensive line. Was he shitting bricks with Kai Pearce ball about to absolutely nail him. All right, well, the Knights should finish the end of this set in prime attacking position. So let's see what we can muster at the end of this set, battlers. Newcastle Knights having plenty of joy getting yardage when they shift the ball wide on a lot of plays. So if we don't want to meet them in the middle, if we're finding that too hard, let's get away from the middle of the field and play to our strength, which is our edges. There's no point trying to dominate them through there if they're just doing too good a job. We just need to... Ooh. What happened there? Fuck. We don't want that. That's what we saw from Jack Cogger last week, a really poor kick to start the game against the Wars. The good teams do not do that. And you can't be doing that against the team that's the best in the league at the moment. Every opportunity like that, you've got to give yourself at least half a chance. You can't just turn the ball over cheaply like that. There's a poor kick by Cogs on that one. What was it? Someone charged down? Happened so fast, I didn't really get to see it. Oh! Good work by Jermaine. Cutting the big dog down. Wrap him up, boys. Wrap him up. That's it. All right. What's the bet? They're going to kick the Mazu. What's the bet? What's the bet? Am I right? Oh. Fucking hell. You can see it coming a mile away, can't you? You can see it coming a mile away. Jeez. You can guarantee they're going to be going back there more and more and more. Oh. Blocker took the words right out of my mouth. Blocker Roach back in the commentary again, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, he does absolute wonders for my ratings. Every time Blocker Roach is in commentary, you can guarantee Night's Watch viewership skyrockets. Dominic Young. Oh. What's going on with Greggy? Got a bit winded, did he, big Greggy? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Oh! We've all criticised Gags in the past, but not passing the ball. Beautiful ball there to get it to Greggy Mazu. Come on. Launch. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. 2 kicks charged. Fuck's sake. Oh. Please don't muff this challenge up like we did last week at Leo. Fucking hell. What's going on with the kicking game at the moment? Oh, yes. Great captain's challenge. Huddy Young. 2 errors by Hudson Young to start the game. The drop ball and playing the ball without a dummy half. Oh, Tyson. Brother, thank God that was bloody Corey Horsburgh and not Kaya Weeks picking that up. Oh, my Lord. So what I say about Hudson Young, though, the guy's always in the mix. I call him an action magnet. You guarantee if there's a line break, whatever it is, Huddy Young is there, and he's just proved it once more there. Oh, my God. 2 poor kicks to end the sets. Last 2 sets for the boys there. Need to fix that up. We cannot be doing that stuff against the Raiders. We're very lucky to get away with that one. It was lucky one of the slowest blokes on the field charged that down and regathered it. Oh, God. Oh, good run, Phoenix. Fuck, I love Phoenix crossing at lock. Bandage across the hair too. Fuck yeah. All right, what do we got? Conservative kick for Tyson Gamble. Josh Papali, he might be out for the old HIA shortly. Ooh. No, I think it was a head, mate. Was it Corey Horsburgh's head? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Horsburgh's head he hit. Boys defending quite well, I feel. Oh! Fuck! I've jinxed him! Fuck! Oh my God. Why is as soon as I say, oh, the boys are defending quite well, they find an unmarked bloody Jed Stewart and he manages to get the ball away? Fuck's sake. Oh my God. Fuck's sake. Talk about jinxing him. Jesus. Uh, Dom shouldn't have come in here. Dom leaving his man wide open. If Dom's going to come in and make that tackle, he needs to wrap the ball up. What are the bloody chances I just glazed the boys by having some pretty good darn defense for the first 10 minutes of the game, and literally as the words left my mouth, the Raiders pull that shit on us. Oh my God. As I was saying earlier, Battlers, absolutely rocked I am still with the passing of the late great Ozzy Osbourne. Absolutely loved Ozzy's music when I was a young aspiring musician and in a band touring the country. He was a huge influence of mine. Loved listening to Ozzy Osbourne. One of the great characters. There will never be another Ozzy Osbourne. You can guarantee that. You can guarantee that. And it's just so poetic. The legend does his final concert mere weeks before his passing, and it just got me thinking. It got me thinking, who's one rugby league player you would love just to come back for one more game? Just one more game. You comment away. You let me know. A night, doesn't matter who it is. One football player would just come back, strap on the boots one last time, get out in the field. Let me know. Drop a comment. Obvi, for me, it's Joey. It's been getting on close to 20 years since we last saw Joey wear the red and blue. But you let me know. Which rugby league player would you love to see come back one last time? All right, well, maybe I should no longer comment on the boys' defense because I feel like that's going to be a superstition I'm going to carry for the rest of the afternoon. I'm not going to mention it any longer because I feel like the Raiders are going to exploit that every time I mention it. Come on, boys. Of course he goes up there. Is that out the full? Oh, nice. Okay. This is what we need. I was just, the words about to leave my mouth if we got the ball was we need a penalty, a line break, something like that just to go in our favour. This is what we needed. Very un-Raiders-like. Yeah, such a crucial error after scoring points. So we need to capitalise on this. Let's get some pressure mounted. Let's execute a play on fifth tackle, for God's sake. The Raiders are not going to give us many opportunities like this, and we need to grab them with both hands. Poor pass. Yeah. Oh, God. Who would want to be a rugby league coach, Battlers? The Raiders gifting us another opportunity, and Crossland does a no-look pass on like second tackle to nobody, putting all the pressure on his outside men. Well, inside men, I should say. Ugh. All right. Raiders one more tackle up their sleeve, and what's the bet? They're going to kick the Greg Marzu again when they get the end of this set. Here we go. Kick the Greg Marzu. We're all seeing it coming, right? Here we go. Come on, Greg. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, my God. Bruh. What? Really? All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, for fuck's sake. So the Raiders still got the ball. You just said bloody Savage knocked it on. Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, God. How are your butt cheeks, Battlers? Mine are well and truly clenched at the moment. A team that scores plenty of tries, top of the ladder, with a... Oh! I jinxed them! Just jinxing all teams at the moment. Maybe I should be glazing the Raiders a lot more. They'll keep coughing the ball up. Jeez. Very, very lucky to go away with that. Nice. Come on, let's capitalize on this. Far out. If we get down the end of here and just do a shit kick or an error, oh my God. The Raiders they're just inviting us. They're just like, come down, score some points on us. It's almost like Ricky's like deliberately fucking with us and going, boys, just get the Knights down. Let's frustrate them. Let's just give them prime field position because we know they're just going to poorly execute the play. Who's going to break this game open, Battlers? I feel like it's not going to come off a kick or something. It's going to have to be some fancy ball running from someone. Ooh, another one. Oh, the dog. Tommy Starling gives him the shits ever since he did that. Remember when we beat him in that 2023 home final and he was kissing the bloody Raiders badge in front of all the Battlers? Fucking pissed me off, that. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Come on, Carl. Nice, nice. Ooh. Oh, Leo, good. Yes! Kai! Kai Piss Ball gets a try! Woohoo! Yes! Oh, we don't see enough of this. We do not see enough of this. On your Kai. Nice one, brother. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful run here by Leo. Look at this. Oh, the big men linking up. What did I say? I didn't think the try was going to come through a kick or something. It was just going to be a really good ball carry. And look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful work by Leo. Kai Pearce-Paul backing up. Oh, I love seeing this man score tries. Beautiful. Beautiful. Untouched. Untouched for Kai Pearce-Paul. Yes, brother. "39 games, only 3 tries. That is a goddamn travesty. A goddamn travesty. Are we going to see a Kai Pearce-Paul double? We've got to at least see a Kai Pearce-Paul double before he goes to the West Tigers. Well, that's positive signs, isn't it? It's positive signs where the fact that we haven't executed well. We haven't held onto the ball. You know, we had a couple of shit kicks. Really, that was our first time we really got to throw a bit of shape at them, and we cracked them. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, sucks this man's leaving. I'd love to have seen more of Kai Pearce-Paul at the Knights. Do you know what they need to do with the coaches' boxes? Does it annoy anyone else how grubby they look? Old shitty tape where they tape on bloody sponsorships and that. It looks shit. You see, does it annoy anyone else? Is there anyone else out there who notices that, or is it just me? When they cross to it and there's shitty old tape on fucking the windows and the background, it looks shit. Tidy it up. All right, we're all locked up. The first quarter of the match underway, just about. Oh, a bit of footwork by JSAF. Launch it into space. Go, Kai, go! Oh. And Kai was trucking up down there. Yeah, big defensive set. Oh, Raiders shifting out to the right. Nice, boys. All right, what have you got? Who are you kicking to? Fuck me. Why can't we kick it like that? Nice. I want us to do that sort of stuff. That's what we need. Have we got a 40-20 in the Spatless with the breeze in our backs? Nice gags. Nice gags. Oh, Brayley with a nice little scooter dummy half. Love that. No, Kai. Oh, jeez, Kai. You give me a heart attack, brother. Holy dooly. Woo. Oh, my God. Oh, shit, that was forward. Did anyone else think that was forward? It looked forward to me. All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Running it. Oh, fuck. Feels like we're not going to do anything with the kicks because the kicking game seems a bit off. So we're just going to run through the hands. Look at that work from Marzu, though, just to beat this. Watch this. Yoink. Such a handful. I feel like it's the only way we're gonna break him. Is just attack him on the edges a bit like that. I think we've done pretty well containing their forwards. You'd have to say, Battlers. I think we've done pretty darn well in that regard. Oh! A little bit clunky there on that left edge. Oh, God, what do they got? What's the bet? Kick to Greg Marzu. We're going to see what this is. This like the 4th or 5th time? Yep. Here we go. Get out there, Fletcher Hunt. Oh. Fuck's sake. Oh, bro. You can see it coming a mile away, can't you? You just know they're just going to continually kick to Greg Marzu. Oh, God. Come on, boys. Let's get that Nitanium absolutely pumping. Oh, what the fuck happened there? No sooner did the words Nitanium leave my fucking mouth, and that shit happens. Oh, my God. Very, very poor defensive effort there by Kyle McCarthy and Tyson Gamble. What is this? Oh. That's as soft as it comes, Battlers. No one to knock the fucking froth off a cappuccino, those fucking hits from Tyson Gamble or Kyle McCarthy. You can bet your ass the Rays are going to run it more down that left edge. That's twice now that they've had joy running it on our right edge. Fuck, that's soft. Brian McDermott would be absolutely fucking livid at that. That is not what our defense has been about all year. Unfortunately, it's always been his big weakness, his kryptonite for Tyson Gamble is his defense. Unfortunately, just isn't quality enough to be a week in, week out half. Like, if you're going to be a week in, week out half, you can't be defending like that. Like, that was just awful effort. Awful. Oh, the Raiders are up 12-6. Jeez, I can forgive the Greg Marzu high ball stuff, as it is what it is. The man just cannot jump that high. But that is beyond piss poor. That is just for a center just to breeze past two blokes in a tackle. Awful defense. Tyson Gamble has to come up with something huge to atone for that effort. Oh, fuck, he's strong. Don't go to sleep, boys. This is where you start to get antsy. The Raiders now playing a bit of energy about him. I think they can smell blood in the water. It's got me worried how easy Joe Tarpany seemed to make that. We had 3 guys hanging off him, still managed to get about 8 post-contact meters and then get the 6 again off the back of that. Oh, great hit by McEwen. Backs it up again with another good hit on McWeeks. Nice, brother. Oh, Greg Marzu gets a break. Nice. Ooh. Nice. I like this. Nice. How's that work by Gags? That is captain material. Making sure the boys are back on side. Quick tap and gives it to the fastest man in the field, Dominic Young. Love it. Big Frizz. Frizz was enormous. Let's hope he has a similar effect this game. If he came on last week, points started coming, battlers. 3 tries in 9 minutes once Tyson Frizzell took the field. This time, 0 gastro in his system. The poor bastard. Here we go. Here we go. Go! Oh, Greg! Fuck! Fuck. Oh. Fuck. All right. Kept the Raiders within their half. Nice, Gags. Oh. I cannot believe that we are just dragging out these contract talks with Dane Gagai at the moment. Seriously. Come on, what do we got up our sleeves? Nice run, head row. Ooh, ooh. Oh! Oh! Hey, 2 hot heads. Honey Young and Hetherington going at it. Love it. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, imagine if we just had someone to clean that up. Nothing in it. Come on, boys. Fuck's sake. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Crowd coming into it for the Raiders. Yeah, Gag's liking this. What he's seen on the left here. He's had a little bit of joy. He's managed to unlock the boys outside him there. Not bad. Not bad, McEwen. Nice. Loving that, Battlers. Very good. Very astute kick by Jermaine McEwen. Not afraid to back himself, Jermaine. Christ, get this one on the full. Oh, they should have given it to Hetherington. Imagine Hetherington just trucking that back at Huddy Young. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, my God. Oh, is that fucking bad? Oh, my God. You serious? Oh. Wow. Fucking not wrong. That's a tough one. That's a fucking bullshit call. Jeez. Yeah. It's because you knew you fucked up, pal. Square up. Well, the rugby league gods have made that one right, because that was an absolute Barry Crocker of a call by the referee. Heathrow getting into it. Come on, let's get Kai over it for another one. Try Pierce Paul for a double in the first half at GIO. Let's go. Ooh, oi! Nice. Nice work, boys. Nice work. Man, they're getting a bit of joy there. The bit discombobulated, you would say, for the Raiders' right edge. Oh, savage. Savage. All eyes on Fletcher Hunt. None for Greggy Marzu. Untouched. Touch football, like you'd say. Look at this. Nice. Very good, boys. Very good. Through the hands. Very good. So what we want to see, the G train having a bit of a rough one under the high ball once more, with the Jamal Fogarty kicking it all but once, isn't it? I think it's all but one time he's kicked to Jamal to Greggy Marzu. All right, come on, Gags. Kick it, brother. Square this up. Kick it, brother. You can do it. Yes. On your Gags. Seriously, can there just be a contract waiting for this bloke in the sheds? Just go, mate, here it is. Let's just put this to bed. The farewell tour with the Knights. Let's go. Wonder why they were looking at Fletcher Hunt. The danger man, Fletcher Hunt. Went to sleep on our boy, the G Train. All right, boys. Nice carry, Frizz. He's played some really good footy. Big, tough carry again by G Train. Go, Dom. Penalty. Penalty. Oh, my God. Laying all over him. Shift out here to this edge. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Jeez. I'm liking the look. Imagine if Fletcher Hunt did a good job, but boy, oh boy, if Brady was out there. Oh, what is with these kicks, bro? What is that? Nice work, Fletch. What's wrong with that? Oh, boys. Fuck. Bro, the kicking game has just been awful. Apart from that one early kick from Tyson Gamble, our halves, like Jermaine McEwen, obviously a great kick there. But jeez. Here we go. Kick to Greg Marzu once more. Nah, we're going to put through the hands. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I hate those late fucking first half tries. Jeez. It's definitely, you can tell there's a big difference in class when it comes to attacking football. Look at this. Look how easy the Raiders make it. Just make it look so easy. Strip our numbers. They weren't even out of second gear, battlers. Weren't even out of second gear. That was just like a training run for them. Are we going to see a try scored from a kick this afternoon, or both teams just looking to put it through the hands? God. Now I know why there's not many people at that game. It would absolutely be fucking miserable there at Canberra at the moment. Look at it. Wet, cold, windy. Bleh. Come on, Jamal. Miss it. Oh, you're taking too long, mate. Dude, that would suck being that game. Shout out to all the battlers. If you were at that game, the Broncos game at Mac Jones last year, oh my God. That was absolute torture. Losing to the Broncos at home, just losing to the Broncos in general sucks, but oh boy, those weather conditions were just fucking awful. Oh, the Raiders going up by 6, 18 points to 12. Knock the ball on. Cough it up. Strip it. Go for a strip. One-on-one. One-on-one. Fall off. Yes! Yes! Fletcher Hunt with the intercept! Yes! Woo! Oh! What were the Raiders doing? What were they doing? Oh, yes! Who threw this? Oh, Fletcher Hunt, you mad dog. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yes. We're going to go in all fucking squared up, baby. Yes. What were the Raiders thinking? What were you going to achieve? You weren't going to go 80 meters to score a try on the last play of the second half, of the first half. Come on. Oh, Ricky will be fucking furious. Yes, Fletch. Yes, brother. Oh, how good are intercept tries? How good is an intercept try? Oh, one of life's great pleasures witnessing one of those. Oh, how good. Nice. All right. We're all leveled up. 3 tries a piece going into the sheds. How good. Hey? Oh, what was I just saying? How infuriating is it when your team leaks points at the dying moments of a half? And we just did that to the Raiders. Am I just jinxing everything at the moment? I feel like everything I'm saying is just either coming true or I'm just putting it out and manifesting it into the universe. Holy dooly. All right, let's take a look, battlers, at some of the key statistics. Let's see where both teams are at coming into the first half. Of possession split right down the guts. 50-50 for the Knights and the Raiders. 66% completion for the Raiders, 60 for the Knights. So neither team completing awfully well. The Raiders 74 runs for 757 meters. The Knights 100 runs, so an extra 26 runs for 814 meters. Post-contact favouring the Raiders. Even though they're running less, they're making more post-contact with 263 to our 226. So that's a bit concerning, but it's leaning into what we know the Raiders are about, that power game. When you've got the likes of Horsburgh, Tarpanay, Papali'i, these sort of guys, it's no surprise. Yeah, these numbers are getting posted. 3 line breaks to 2. We know either team have had a bit of luck on the edges, haven't we? You know, the Raiders, huge line break for their first try. Kai Pearce-Paul, Dominic Young trying to jam up on there. Jed Stewart left unmarked. They would later go on the score. Again, there on the right edge, we just saw them strip our numbers so easily. So easy. They just, again, made it look like they were in second gear. But yeah, the Knights certainly finding a lot of joy when we're attacking along that left edge. They can thank their lucky stars Bradman's not out there. Bradman would have he would have scored a try, I reckon, with some of what we saw. But anyways, 16 tackle breaks to 14, so very similar for both teams there. What else we got? Knights 7 offloads to the Raiders 4. 10 kicks to 7. Kick defusal 20% for the Knights. But we know they're trying to exploit one of our great weaknesses, which is unfortunately Greg Maher's one of the high ball. Like, let's be honest, that we just got to learn to live with it. We just got to learn to live with it, Battlers. It's just one of those inevitabilities. Death, taxes, Greg Marzu cannot jump high and compete for high balls. It is what it is. There's no point complaining about it. Effective tackle percentages, 84 for the Raiders, 89. So Knights 5% better than the Raiders in the first half. 155 tackles made for the Raiders, 16 missed. 171, so the Dickless Knights once more making more tackles with 15 missed tackles. 13 ineffective for the Raiders, only 7 for the Knights. 9 errors to 7. Given the conditions we're looking at, no surprise. And I'm thinking that trend's going to continue heading into the second half, because they look like miserable conditions to not only sit and watch rugby league football, but to actually play some rugby league football in those conditions. No, thank you. No, thank you. But yeah, wow, the highlights. Wow. What a way to finish the first half. Fletcher Hunt sticks out the left arm, scoops it up, bang, scores. Run against the play there. Love that. Love that. The equaliser. Let's go into the sheds, all drawn up 18 apiece. Very happy with that. We're loving what we're seeing there. When Gag starts attacking down that left edge, look out. And you do see a bit of space there, don't you? He's had a bit of joy, whether he's sort of digging nice and deep in the line, getting Timoko or something biting in on him. Xavier Savage is caught in two minds. He doesn't know whether he's going to be marking up on the flying mullet or you got G-Train sitting there. He's had some joy. We've managed to get on the outside of him a few times. So I would expect that trend to continue. Haven't seen a lot, though, on the right edge, have we? We did see where Dane, which we absolutely loved, when Horsburgh knocked the ball dead from a Jamal Fogarty kick, just fucking ran it back to 20 metres. I love that. I love seeing that. It quickly got the ball out to Dom Young. Haven't seen a lot happening down there. So let's hope those boys get to see more action. Kai Pearce-Paul try. We all love seeing a try from our boy, Try Pearce-Paul. Some beautiful work by Leo Thompson, just tucking the ball under. Nice hard run. Beat the tackle there. I think Josh Papali, beautiful little flick pass up. He's obviously gone to the Flick Pass Academy of Matt Gidley's. Beautiful pass there for Try Pearce-Paul. The bag of try there. So, yes, neither team having much luck with the ball in the air as such. I know the Raiders obviously have identified Greg Marzu and are just continually going down that way. But all in all, not bad, apart from when I've jinxed us. The most disappointing thing you'd have to say, right edge a little bit disconnected. They've had some joy down there. Dominic Young biting in on the left centre there. Left his winger completely unmarked. They would go and score. And then that really soft try, Kyle McCarthy, yes, it was poor. He's young. I'm willing to give him a little bit of leniency, but Tyson Gamble, boy, you got to be doing better than that. If you're going to be the starting half for an NRL team, your defense has got to be better than that. Sasungi had no business managing to score that easily. That's like the easiest tackle break you'll ever see. Kicking game. Apart from Jermaine McEwen, great little kick there. I can't remember who kicked the ball for when Huddy Young and that Jack Hetherington shit happened. The kicking game has been pretty poor compared to the Raiders. Jamal Fogarty's he has kicked one out in the full and kicked one dead, but apart from that, he's been putting them on an absolute dime, hasn't he, for Greg Marzu? So we really need to do better in that regard. Here's go the replay here. Beautiful run by Leo Thompson with Kai Pearce-Paul running support on the outside. Oh, this Sasungi try irks me so much. Really poor defense off the scrum. Oh, yeah. Let's keep running it down Greggy's side. Let's hope we see a Greggy Marzu Hattie. Yeah, this one's the Raiders drawing past, too good. As I said, second gear kind of gear for them. Oh, love this. Love this. Oh. Oh. How good that would have been full time or golden point. Wouldn't that have been nice to have that happen to us, given what we have to go through last week? Do you know what was nice to see though? Wasn't it nice to see that the Broncos supporters went through something similar? Reece Walsh having an absolute Barry Crocker. God knows how many errors he had on the night. Way too many. Thought they'd sealed victory with mere seconds left against Parramatta. Here they are all up cheering. Madge Maguire's got a big smile on his face, and he's caught offside. So good. So good. It's to see the Broncos just full of elation, and they had that just absolutely whisked away from them for Reece Walsh from being offside. Loved it. Made my Friday night, just set my weekend up perfectly. Set my weekend up absolutely perfectly. Yes, getting back to the Knights, I think we're doing a pretty darn good job in the middle. I think we're doing pretty good locking down. Joey Tarpany had one good run there, and then we just couldn't bring him down, and then managed to get the 6 again. But look, apart from that, I feel like we've done pretty well to contain their middle. It's just they're having some joy out in the, on the edges there, from scrum plays or just throwing a bit of shape out on the left. But all in all, I think they're not winning through the power game. They're not winning through the power game. And I think you look at this and that both teams are pretty evenly matched, much like what we saw against the Warriors. I think both teams, you wouldn't look at it, I think, as one team better than the other. Neither team has really applied huge amounts of pressure over long periods of time on the other. It has been quite end-to-end for both teams. So be very interesting if one team can manage to build a bit of pressure, whether it's a couple of dropouts and things like that. If one team can start to turn the tide a bit, maybe can the floodgates open? Maybe. Because at the moment I feel like both teams going pretty well. Let's have a look at some player stats. Player stats for all you fantasy players out there. Kai Pearce-Paul, most fantasy points. So what's he got? Obviously got the try. 10 runs, 72 run meters, 24 post contact. He's got the line break, 3 offloads, 16 tackles, only 1 missed. Sensational effort there by our boy Kai Pearce-Paul. Dan Gagai again, just another immense performance once more from our boy Dan Gagai. What have we got here? He's got the 1 try assist there, 9 runs for 85 run meters, 15 post contact, 6 tackle breaks. 6 tackle breaks, which would have to be the fucking most of any player on the field, I would imagine. 6 tackle breaks, absolutely crazy. Got the line break assist, got the offload, 3 tackles, only 1 missed, got the 1 error. Leo Thompson, again, talk about stepping up. Talking about stepping up, is the player battle matchup leading into this game. I had Leo Thompson up against Joe Tarpany. Both these boys playing against their formative clubs, both, Tarpany debuting for the Knights, Leo debuting for the Raiders. So both these boys, Kiwi representative players, up against their old clubs. What's he got in a 30 minutes, 6 runs, 46 run meters, 21 post contact. He's got the 1 line break assist, 1 offload, 22 tackles, 1 miss. So statistically, not like jumping off the page, but I'll tell you what, I think we can all sit there and see Leo is having a darn good game thus far. Greggy Marzu, it's been a mixed bag. It's been a mixed bag, hasn't it, for Greg Marzu? Look, we know what he's like under the high ball. There's no point really going back there. It is what it is. Got the 1 try, 8 runs for 94 run meters. He's already just under 100 of the best in one half of football once more. 20 post contact, got the tackle break there, got the line break. 1 offload, 3 tackles, 0 missed. Unfortunately, does have the 3 errors, but look, it is what it is there. Who's doing what for the Raiders? Who's having a good game for the Raiders? Simi Sasagi, what's he doing up on there on the left edge? 4 runs, 43 run meters, 7 post contact, 4 tackle breaks. So yeah, he is going to be one to watch. I think if the Raiders go on to go further on and score some points in this game, Simisagi is going to be one to look out for. Guy coming in for Seb Chris, but he's making the most of it, didn't he? Get the call up for Ricky Stewart for the run-on team, but he's a dynamic football player. We knew he was a talented football player when he was coming through our system as a winger, but playing a lot of edge back row now, slotting in there in the centres for Ricky's Raiders. Young Kyle McCarthy, Dominic Young. I'm surprised they haven't identified more of that because you've got a guy, Kyle, very early in his rugby league career. Dominic Young, you wouldn't say he's the strongest defensive winger in the competition. We all know that, sometimes he can make a poor read every now and then. But, all in all, they seem to be loving attacking Greg Marzu under the high ball. And with a 20% kick defusal, no surprise. No surprise whatsoever that they're continuing to go down there. Sorry I can't read out your comments, Battlers. If you join late, I am in this shed, in the bar, completely alone. All right? It's just you and me in here. There's no one here. Producer Lou should be probably here the next 30 to 40 minutes. So it's just you and me. Just you and me. I'm just here on the couch. Computer's there, empty computer seat. So I can't read your comments. So when Lou comes in here, we'll bring up some comments. I'm not being rude. So just some housekeeping there. That, yes, it's just you and me. Just a nice intimate session. No producer, all right? I don't even got a producer telling me what I can and can't say, all right? I'm not being censored this time around. All right, here we go. The boys are running out in the field for the second half. Now, they'll be running into the wind with the Raiders with the wind at their back. So look out, Jamal Fogarty. He's got a big old boot on him at the best of times. Wind to their back. 40-20s. What's the bet? Lock it in. They're going to at least attempt a 40-20. Coming into this. Oh, come on, boys. As I said earlier in the show, we have won the last 2 times we played at GIO Stadium. So recently we've had a very good record down at GIO. We'd be the second team this season to win in Canberra, which would be a massive milestone victory for us. Is there a greater task in rugby league football at the moment than winning a game in Canberra? You'd have to say there probably isn't. It's probably the biggest fortress in the game. The Raiders staring down 9 straight wins. If they can get the W today, they're on their 9th straight win. All right, Greggy Marzu trucking up. Let's get the volume up. Oh, let's hope we get some contract news on Frizz as well. We've been talking about Gags a bit, but geez, Frizz is playing some good football the last couple of weeks. Let's get the rematch too. Jack Hetherington, Huddy Young, second half, throw down. Let's go. Nice, Kai. Look at this. Look at this for a run. Good opening set by the boys. 66 meters gained. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's set the tone for the rest of the match. Let's go. Nice, Cogs. Expansive, but execute. I like that. Because, yes, we do look good when we go out wide. I've always said this season, our strength is the edges. Lean to that, but, yes, execution needs to be on point against against top of the table Canberra Raiders. Oh, let it go, dead. Yes. Go. Truck it up, Gags. Get back on side, boys. Oh. We're going to see a bit of Dominic Young magic. Had a great game against the Storm. Obviously, all our points coming through Dom Young, scoring a couple, setting up one for his boy, Fletcher Hunt. Oh, definitely playing with a bit of width. Bit of width. Shit, we're making good meters, boys. Making darn good meters. All right. Let's execute. Okay, short side raid. Who we got? Who we got? Oh. Fuck. Yeah. Blocker, I've been saying it all year, brother. We should be kicking way more to Kai Pearce-Paul. Look at the size of the bloke. Bloody oath he did well. All right, you'd have to say starting the second half, the Knights absolutely coming out with more energy and intent. Great couple of sets there at the start. Okay, Jamal Fogarty opting for a set. I think he just feels, whoa. All right. These Knights boys have come out to fucking play. I'm going to calm shit down here a bit. They're starting to this is what the smart halves do. I think they just identified, okay, we need a bit of a settler here. These Knights boys have come out good. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, Jack! Fuck's sake. God damn it. Brother. Oh. Well, that was super unfortunate. We didn't need that, Jack Etherington. Come on, boys. The Raiders with their first opportunity to start the second half. Coming into the Knights red zone. Wrap him up. He's off the mark. Jesus. Of course he kicks to Greg Marzu. Nice. Oh, wasn't that tackle made? Come on, boys. Shut it down. No! What the fuck was that? Oh, boys, come on. That's what I thought that was a tackle made. Fletcher Hunt made that tackle. Oh, fuck off. Tackle in the air, my ass. How was that a tackle? I can't believe they deemed that a tackle in the air. What an absolute crock of shit. What on earth happens here? Yeah, well, Simi Sasagi's in the defensive line. Oh, bullshit. He's in the defensive line. What? That doesn't matter. Oh, my God. These fucking refs, dude. That has been a fucking penalty every goddamn time of the year. What a crock of shit. Oh, my fucking God, dude. The bunker sucks so much. He's in the defensive line. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's this. What a crock of shit call. Absolute crock of shit. I don't like the ref bash, but that is one of the worst fucking calls I've ever seen. Fuck, I hate Tom Starling. He shits me so much. Simi Sasagi's literally just standing there in the defensive line. Fuck's sake. What an absolute crock of shit. Oh, precedent set now. You can just stand in the defensive line and do absolutely nothing. Oh, my God. Can't wait to see what Adam O'Brien has to say about that one in the press conference. That has been a no try all year. The last fucking 10 years, that has been a no try. You can't stop in the defensive line. Oh, my God. Good run, Greg. Come on, boys. Fuck. Come on, boys. Oh, we've got to start contesting these kicks. Oh, man, that ref call has just fucking rattled me so bad. What did... fucking hopeless. Absolutely fucking hopeless, these blokes. Dead set. This is why I couldn't be a ref also. Just absolute ridiculous calls like that. Nice, Gags. Nice, brother. Oh! Go, Tom! Go! Oh! Fuck, how good is he when he is just full flight rugby league gazelle mode, run on the outside. There aren't many players, battlers, in the league that can do that. Bunker squaring it up now because you dudded us on the last bloody try you gave the Raiders. No, we got the tough call. If you want to square it up, put him in the bin. Oh, great work by Gags. He's doing more for this team than our halves are. 100% doing way more than our halves are. When are they pulling the trigger on Jacko Hastings too? Come on, boys. Great run. Double pump! Go! Oh, fuck! Good. That's a shoulder charge every day of the week. Come on, what do we got? J Saf. Go, big dog. Oh! Poor pass. Fuck, that's disappointing. Oh. Why does it seem like everybody else bar our halves are sort of making plays? Oh, God. Fuck's sake. Come on, boys. Aim up. Big set coming up here. Wrap him. Nice. That's what quality attack looks like, battlers. Just make it look easy. Look at this. This looks like nothing's happening. Through the hands. Oh, God, we need a quality halfback. Look at this. Just look at how deep Fogarty goes. A double pump there. Unfortunately, we just do not have the halves to create anything when given the opportunities. We're just relying on prop forwards and the likes to come up with something. Ugh, God. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some stats. The Raiders with the biggest lead they've had all game. 12 points at the moment. Fuck's sake. Need our halves to do something. Or fucking sub out Gamble. Gamble's done nothing. Apart from one kick early on, he has done nothing. Get Jacko back out there pronto. Who's with me? Comment away. Let's just get fucking Jacko back out there right now. Gamble has done nothing this game but led in a try to Simi Sasagi. It's because we can't get any repeat sets or build anything with our attack. This is what quality halves will do to a team. Start turning the screws. This is what we need so bad. You don't see Jack Cogger or Gamble do this shit. This don't impact games like this. Now I'm getting worried. Why can't we have a kicking game like this? Just a normal, boring end over end. No contesting, just That would have been an absolute bitch to take. $14-point lead. This is going to be a massive game to try and come back from. Oh, come on, bro. Just kick the ball. What is with Jamal Fogarty taking 10 minutes to kick a football? Bro, someone hold it there for him. Oh, my God. Can these halves step up and create and do something for our team? My God. Comment away to battlers. I need scorecard captions for this game. I haven't even touched the scorecard. I better update that now. As the Knights kick off and try and mount a 14-point comeback against a team that's on top of the ladder, staring down 9 straight wins and has lost only 1 game at home. You would have to say that it's going to be a massive effort if we can somehow win this football game after leaking that many points in the second half. So deflating, isn't it? Nice take, Gags. So deflating when you start so strong and then, again, you just don't ice the moments. You just continually turn the ball over. Just, we just need that classy player, a first or second receiver, just to keep the defense in 2 minds, ask some questions, just nice run, Kyle. It's more Gags is doing way more. He might as well be wearing the 7-6-N1. Matty Croker's out there, battlers. Like, what's that? God, our kicking game is so bad. We're down 14 points, 20 minutes to go, and just going to kick the ball and hand it over to Kyle Weeks. Good. Jackson's coming on. Hook Tyson Gamble. He's done nothing all game. Very good. Saw that a mile away. Good. Get Jacko on this set. Is Jacko out there? He better be out there this set. Got to go. Come on. Let's try and carve him up on this left edge again. It's been a minute. Come on. Can we just please hook Tyson Gamble? He's done literally nothing but one kick for Dominic Young in the first 5 minutes of the game. Apart from that, what is this? End the Gamble experiment right now. Get Jacko out, for God's sake. What are we waiting for? Oh, surely a lot of you battlers that didn't like the Dill Brown signing watch games like this and go, we just need a quality player out there. We just need that quality football player, not a fringy, a quality bloke who's going to directly impact games, worry the defense, not be pedestrian, executes plays. Go, Dom. Gamble lucky to get away with a forward pass. All right, so who's on? Jacko's on at hooker. Interesting. Nice run, Leo. Put bloody Gamble at bloody hooker. I want to see Jacko on the halves. Why do these commentators talk about like the Knights contesting kicks? We know they don't contest any kicks. It would be very Newcastle Knights on brand, wouldn't it, if we failed to score a try in a half? Got to start doing more at the end of sets and just fucking kicking the ball for field position. They ain't been our best by a country mile this game. No one to contest. Besides Jacob Saifidi. What are we doing? Oh my God. Have we kicked the ball once to Fletcher Hunt? We kicked it once to Fletcher Hunt this game? Nice. Good tackle, Kyle McCarthy. Great job. Kick to Greg Marzu. Here it comes. Fuck, it'd be nice to have a fucking half that can kick a football on a dime and do something with it. Great tackle, Kyle McCarthy. Look at that. But no, if that were us, we just kick it and turn it over for Kyle Weeks. He just runs it back. Oh, God. There better not be one more person left who doesn't think we need Dill Brown. If you want to go up against quality opposition, you need quality halves, and we do not have a quality half. Cogs and Gamble, just absolute passengers in this game. Ethan Strange, who's like, how many games in his career is absolutely schooling both of them on how to play in the halves. He's had way more impact. Fuck, we need some halves. God, bring on 2026 and we have some decent fucking spine players. So frustrating. And oh my God, can we please just ice a short dropout for once? Floodgates are about to open, battlers. Canberra are just going to rinse us now. Raiders forwards have really stood up in this second half. Thought we controlled them pretty well in the first half, but this second half, they're just running amok on us. Look at this. Good tackle, Kai. Can we shut him out? Oh, God. The more and more I see other halfbacks just with quality kicking game, just makes me more and more annoyed. Ugh. Why can't we ever just contest? Why are our short dropouts always just arse? Always. Honestly, could not tell you the last time we won a short dropout. Ever. Oh my God. Oh, Battlers, I'm speechless. I'm so sick of seeing just seeing the guys turn up in defence, but it's just such poorly executed plays continually. Raiders getting away with two of them there. Fuck me. God damn, the bunker sucks. You reckon Rugby League 26, the video game, sucks? The bunker sucks even more. Bunker's a fucking joke. Doesn't matter. Raiders getting away with two there. No shit they would have scored there. Doesn't matter. It's beside the point. Oh, I don't want to see Tyson Gamble in this first grade team ever again. Seriously. He is so far off the mark. He has done nothing this whole game, eh? Cogs, nothing. Oh, I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record. I'm just so sick and tired of seeing subpar fucking performances by halves. You give these blokes opportunities and give them jerseys every week, and they just your team's down, and you're just constantly doing these nothing kicks, turning it over to their fullback, and thinking, why? Have you got literally nothing else? Are you that devoid of creativity? You're just going to end over end kick to the fullback and play field position. You don't play the field position battle when you're that far behind on the scoreboard. Yeah, of course we don't win the short dropout because we suck at short dropouts. Oh, just let's give Leo Thompson the kicking license. I feel like Leo would actually do better than the halves. Oh God. Staring down another scoreless bloody half. Can someone 10 points to the first battler who can tell me how many scoreless halves the Knights have had in 2025? It'd have to be the most by far of any club this season. I feel like every other week we have a half we don't score points. Surely didn't score that. Oh, wow. Geez, surprised the bucket didn't give that a fucking penalty try or something. So they'll die on that hill there that he grand that. But yeah, you can hit the outside shoulder of a defender or just park in the defensive line, but that's totally fine. Wow, look at that. Another bloody bum kick. Oh, God, Battlers, I'm just so deflated. This loss hurts more than the Warriors one. We've leagued more points than we have the whole season, 44 in a game, which is by far our worst. We were going toe to toe and just failed it when the moments came. Tyson Gamble with another nothing kick. What a surprise. Dude sucks. Oh my God. I don't want to see him anywhere near first grade for the rest of the year. Seriously, we've got to have a young guy somewhere who deserves a shot more than him. Yeah, they go. They'll get 50. Oh. Offside by a mile. You never know. Bunker might still give it. They're in red hot form. Twelfth scoreless half for the Newcastle Knights. Final 30 seconds. What do we got? Some lame kick.
So, how's it been?
Hey. Oh, you didn't miss much. You might as well take your time. Bloody awful second half. Oh, well. Newcastle Knights with another scoreless half, getting absolutely rinsed by the Raiders. Dud performances by both our halves. Don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to go from here. I'm spiraling. Yeah.
I'll have to rewatch the game. Sorry about Liz. I was at a kid's birthday party. Brenton said, "Cheer up your boy Lou."
Oh, it's just, I'm so sick of having just.
Is that a game to rewatch?
No, don't rewatch it.
Okay.
First half you can watch, but just it's watching it more and more each game is like, oh, I can't wait till we get some quality fucking players in the halves. Like, we miss Razor. Tyson, he ain't first grade quality. I'm sorry. He's just so far from fucking a week in, week out first grader. Why on earth we played fucking Jacko Hastings in the last 20 minutes at fullback? In Gamble's fucking Brayley's done fine for 80 minutes. I don't get that. I think that was a dumb decision. Jackson should have been there the whole time. Gamble did nothing the entire game. He was a liability in defense. Kicking game was poor. Cogger did nothing again. Just more inconsistency. You know, it feels like every time I praise these guys, they give you a performance like this. You're just waiting for just why can't we just seem to build? These halves just seem to be up and down. It's just the inconsistency just does your head in. Does your head in. I thought they did a stand-up job against the Warriors last week, and then they deliver a second half lat. So Dan Gagai was absolutely immense. I thought he was huge. I thought he was really, really good. Yeah, he was really our 6-7-1. If you could have three Dag Gagais, you'd play them in all three of those positions. I thought he was huge. Really involved in every single play. just tried his absolute guts out. There was no faulting Dane's performance this week. But yeah, just geez, stark contrast for and we started the first half so well, and we just never got back into it. And you're just waiting. You're waiting, for these guys, someone to step up and turn the tide and make a difference, and it just never happened. And Jamal Fogarty and Ethan Strange, just quality football players, great kicking game. We saw it when we were ascending there in the first half, in the start of the second half. What does Jamal do? Kicks it dead. It wasn't that a smart move. Just put a wet fucking blanket on the Newcastle Knights, and it allowed them to reset. And from that moment on, they got their shit together and got into the grind. And it just goes to show the stark contrast and quality players that they have in those key positions to us. We just don't have it, unfortunately. And that's why we've all season, you can never knock the Newcastle Knights. I know there was some defensive efforts this game that were really, really poor by our standards. We're a very gritty team. We're a team that are willing to defend our ass off. I know it blew out there at the end because we just had nothing in the second half. But boy, oh boy, we just lack quality in that fucking 6 and 7 jersey. Like, massively. The Raiders halves just like they were playing bloody park footy players there, to be honest. But anyways, Battlers Match Rewind will be coming to you tomorrow night. I want to try and delete this game out of my existence, but unfortunately, I've got to keep it in my brain and get my notes together for tomorrow night's show. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be another cathartic one. Unfortunately, our season's cooked. We're not making finals this year.
That bad, huh?
Oh, fucking yeah. We're not making finals. Yeah, I know Raiders are at the top of the ladder, and they're that for a reason. But, we did a darn good job against them last week. But, boy, we massively regressed this game. That was one of our worst performances in the second half. Like, terrible.
We'll have to post the link for the call in.
Yeah, Night Hotline, get on there. Again, the bringing Tyson Gamble team, I don't get that. I think in hindsight, if Adam O'Brien had his time again, he would definitely not do that. 1,000% be like, absolutely not. Tyson did not deserve that jersey. Didn't do anything last week in the limited minutes. Certainly didn't do anything in this game.
I was walking home from the party and I heard you talking about that.
Yeah,
Tyson Gamble.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve another shot at first grade this year. No way. No chance. Beyond poor.
We're gonna have to rewatch this. I'll go in another room though and have the volume down really low so you don't have trauma.
Yeah,
sounds like it.
We could have played. We could have played without halves, and we would have probably gone better today. Just play another 2 edge back rows out there because everyone else was sort of doing stuff. Those boys, just didn't have anything. But anyways, match rewind tomorrow night. Probably best that I'd cool off. I'm so disappointed in that game.
You look deflated.
I honestly would take 1,000 of those Warriors games performances than that.
True.
That was just
shit.
Yeah, that was awful. That was one of our worst performances all year.
Here's the Telstra ad. Just to put the
I know it's against the top of the table, but I thought, given of how we finished last week, where we're at the ladder, our record in Canberra, and I know we're missing Dill Lucas, we're missing Brady Best, we're missing KP. I understand that, but you're waiting. You're just waiting for these other players to step up and do a job, and they just don't. And this is why it just re-emphasizes why Peter O'Sullivan has looked at this roster and gone, we absolutely need a world-class player in the spine. It's glaringly obvious. I swear that there's got to be no more Dill Brown haters left. Like, this game epitomized that to a T of why you just need someone out there that can just offer that can absolutely impact the game most weeks and turn the tide. Come up with something. Do something. Offer something. We're all just sitting there. The Knights going through the motions. How many times do we see fifth tackle just a lazy end over end kick to Kyle Weeks, and you're going, Bro, we're down like fucking 20 points with 15 minutes to go. What are we doing? Like, what? That's what you do when you have the lead, is clock management. Not when you're trailing. It's just so poor. Anyways, look forward to my skating review of this game come match rewind. I'm so fucking angry, pissed off at this one. But yes, battlers, huge shout out to everyone who joined the Night's Watch. Sorry, there was no comments. I couldn't bring anything up this game. Sorry, there were long periods and long chunks of this game where I'm just sitting there staring into absolute nothingness and just in disbelief about what's just unfolding before our eyes, but is what it is. But yes, tomorrow night, 7:30, match rewind. I'll see you guys then. I'm getting the Adam O'Brien out of here. I'm going to need to drink more of these and try and settle myself down. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Did someone say KFC?
Yeah, I need that right now. Let's go.
Let's go.
See you, battlers.